Hey there, thank you so much for coming back to watch today's video. I appreciate it. I really, really do. So today I'm going to be doing a no foundation makeup look. This is an updated version. I was going through my videos and I realized it's been 5 years since I've done a no foundation makeup look. So this is going to be a long-lasting, affordable, no foundation. Get ready with me. So if that sounds cool, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've already prepped my skin. I washed it, and then I'm trying out this e.l.f. Pure Skin Moisturizer. So I put that on. It's been a minute, so we're good to go in with primer. So I feel like primer is really, really important if you're not wearing foundation, especially if you have texture issues like I do. So I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This isn't sponsored. I just like this stuff. The acne fighting one's really, really good. I haven't tried the luminous version, but if you do have drier skin, that might be a good option for you. If you do have a little bit more to cover, then I would recommend a tinted primer like the Essence My Skin Perfector. This is a tinted primer. There's like 2% coverage. It's way, way lighter than a tinted moisturizer. So hardly any coverage, but it will help to even out your skin tone a little bit more. But I'm not going to be using this today. I just wanted to mention it. But okay, so with the Poreless Putty Primer, I like to just go in, like I've been using a ton of this. I like to go in with this in my problem areas, which is my cheek area, like you can even see my cheek area, my nose. So I'll get it rubbed around a little bit and then I'll press it in. Really to press that into the pores. But how are all y'all doing? Ugh, I can't believe it's the end of August. Like, it's crazy. Okay, so definitely help to fill in the pores a little bit. The less primer you go in with is the better, no matter if you're doing a full face or, you know, a very simple face. Just a little bit of primer, just what you need. Don't go in with a ton. Okay, got that spread out. So since I'm not using foundation, I am going to do my eyes first. And I'm doing liquid lipstick, eyeshadow. We're doing the full shebang, just no foundation. So I have the Nika K Mocha Mix. This is a really beautiful eyeshadow palette, super affordable. If you haven't tried Nika K stuff, I would definitely recommend it. It's really, really good. Okay. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer. You can go in with eye primer, whatever you like, but I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer. And the reason why I decided to do this today is Sean has a doctor's appointment and have to mask up, and I hate wearing a mask with foundation just because breathing into it and you get all like that condensation and then it melts anyway. So like, you know what, this is perfect. So okay, got that all spread out. So it's weird, I don't know if it's because of Botox, but my eyelids have drooped a little bit, like they've dropped, so I almost have like a hooded eye now, which is fine. It could be just age related, but I'm going to try to do my eyeshadow a little bit different just since I'm having some eyelid issues. It's probably just age related. I'm 37, can you believe that? Okay, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this. I just wanted something kind of neutral today because even though I'm going with a full face of makeup, I just want it to be a little bit more natural-ish. Okay, I'm going to go in with the shimmer next, since I'm going to have to be kind of adjusting my crease a little. I'm going to go ahead and just take this just a little bit higher. Okay, I'm not an expert on hooded eye makeup because I didn't have hooded eyes before, so sorry if I'm not doing this right. For all you hooded eye individuals out there, this is all new to me. So I did a real quick Pinterest search a couple days ago and I'm like, how do I do this? I go in with the dark brown and I'm just be picking some of this up and putting this on my outer corner. Aren't all y'all ready for fall? I am so ready for fall. Not even funny. Like, I'm so ready. Just tapping this in my crease on the outer half. They're definitely cousins today, not even really related, you know what I mean? But it's all good. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and go in with our coverage. So I'm gonna take off my lip mask. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a low medium concealer. If you're not going to go in with foundation, you want to make sure you're going in with a lighter coverage concealer. This will help make it so it doesn't look like there's a stark difference between your natural skin and concealed skin. Okay, so I'm just going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in a lighter shade. I don't know what shade it is. And we're just going to go in and conceal a little bit under the under eyes. Anywhere that you need some coverage, go in and conceal there. I should have probably picked a concealer that was a little bit closer to my actual face color, you know, Miss Piggy Pink, but it will work. Okay, so next we're going to go in with some powder. If you are dry, you can just go into some setting spray at this point, but I am combo, so, and this is a good step just because it's going to help give you, not depending on the powder, it's going to give you a little bit of coverage. I'm going to go in with the ColourPop No Filter Pressed Powder. So it has been a hot minute since I've used this, so I'm just going to use the other side of my little Yo Twin Puff, and I'm just gently going to powder. It's going to help smooth texture, it's going to set the concealer. Okay, so as you can see, we still have a lot of discoloration. I have some freckles popping through, so it's not like it actually gave us a powder foundation type of coverage. Didn't do that. It's just going to help smooth some texture and give just a tiny, tiny bit of coverage, a little tiny bit. I'm going to go in with a brush. This is just a clean brush, and I'm just going to brush down. This is going to just gently help brush down any of those little baby facial hairs. I have not dermaplaned. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I haven't dermaplaned in a while. So this will just help to remove any excess powder and smooth down those little hairs. Okay, so this next little segment is going to be what's really going to help make the difference, and it's going to be our face color steps. So this is going to be bronzer, blush, highlighter, stuff like that, and it's going to help make this no foundation look a little bit more complete. I'm going to go in with the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. This is a great matte bronzer. If you want to use Luminous, go ahead and do that. Already looks so much better with just some bronzer. Okay, so next is going to be blush. Sorry, my natural hair brush is shedding all over me. Okay, I'm going to go in with that same brush I used to brush off powder. I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Halo Glow Blush Lighter. This is in the shade Highlight Bling. I think this is a really pretty blush shade. You can see how like crazy that is. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this, because I don't want to be too glowy, but I do want a little bit of glow. Okay, so I actually don't need highlighter. I'm going to go in with a little bit, but you can see how pretty that blush is. Just added some glow, but I'm going to go ahead and go in with the coordinating, matching, whatever highlighter. And just do a little bit on both sides, not re-dipping. Really buffing it out. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of setting spray. This is just going to help to make sure it's not looking too powdery. It's going to just kind of help with the stain power as well. Okay, so this is where we're at. It looks so pretty. So it doesn't look powdery, definitely enhance that highlighter, but coverage level, it could look like you're wearing foundation with just some concealer and some powder. And it looks nice, but once again, you can see the freckles on my nose, you can see discoloration, but we do have some coverage, but it's not going to melt. It's not going to, you know, it's going to stay. I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and put some brow gel in and do some liquid lipstick. This is Cherry Skies by NYX. It's the liquid suede. I love this stuff. I love vintage too, but I thought this would go good with the eye look. Let's do it. This look is very fall-like. Might have been on purpose, but it actually wasn't. But yeah, I like this updated no foundation makeup routine. Still have a good amount of coverage. It's light coverage, but once again, if you are having to wear a mask, because I got a feeling with cold and flu season coming around, I got a feeling that if your mask mandates have been lifted, most likely they're going to be reinstalled, reestablished. There we go. I'm going to expect that to happen here. But I think this is a really pretty look. So you still have, you know, faux glam, you know, but you're not going to have foundation melting, and you still have a little bit of coverage. It looks like you put some time in. What do you think? Does it look like I'm not wearing foundation?
Kind of, yeah.
A little bit, but it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good. So I love this kind of look, but really, really pretty. And I feel done up. I feel pretty. I feel like I'm fine to go out in public like this. And it looks like I did attempt. And yeah, but anyway, I'll go ahead and link everything down below. I hope you enjoyed this updated no foundation makeup look. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I do upload a daily video all about budget beauty. And sorry, the links, it will most likely be an affiliate link through Amazon for the products. Just like to be really transparent. Rude. I like to be really transparent with that. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments if you're doing a full face of like full coverage foundation still, because I know I am for sure. But some days I like to go with very, very light coverage, no foundation, but still have some problem areas covered. So anyway, you're welcome to follow me on my social media. I have Instagram and Facebook. It is at Budget Glam Babe. I also have a TikTok, and I have like 2 TikToks up. I'll go ahead and link that down below. I'm old. I don't do the TikToks. And don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start auto-playing here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones I'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.